Homelessness is a serious problem that's growing because of the pandemic, putting shelters across the country and in our region in a tough position.
The executive director of Family Services in Altoona says in the last fiscal year, the shelter saw 202 people total. Now, just in the past 6 months, the shelter has already seen nearly 200 people.
Our Colleen Knutson joins us now live. So, Colleen, you spoke with her today about the struggles they're facing and the resources that are available for those in need in Blair County.
Amanda and Matt, it's a simple equation. More people are in need, but not the same amount of space is available. Family Services is trying to fix that problem with a new 35-bed family shelter. But even though they have 75% of the funding, renovations are delayed because of the pandemic.
It's hard to ask people for money when they haven't been employed.
The old Drenning Truck Company building on 23rd Street and Branch Avenue will be transformed into a new 35-bed shelter with 6 two-bedroom apartments on the second floor. A change Family Services Director Lisa Hand says is necessary to help everyone who needs it.
People don't choose to be homeless. They didn't put themselves in that situation on purpose, but we also want people to have some dignity, and we want them to make their own path and be able to move forward.
Those struggling to find housing can also call 211, which directs them to the county's homeless assistance programs.
It gets the person screened and on a waiting list for the shelter. The 16-bed shelter is most often full, but we move people through there very quickly. And also it gets them on the list of folks for Blair Community Action to assist.
And the Family Services office on Broad Avenue also has necessary supplies, like hygiene products, for anyone that comes in looking for help.
We put things out in our lobby. We'll be getting gloves and mittens and hats. So there's always things that you can access easily, and you can talk with our staff when you come in about what the resources are that are out there. Hand suggests folks keep a small kit in their cars if they come across anybody who needs a hand up, not a hand out. Something like a warm pair of socks, a $5 bill, even some small snacks. And always try and encourage them to call 211. In Altoona, Blair County, I'm Colleen Knutson, WTAJ News.